Hey y'all, it's Betsy
and Mom
with Happily Ever After, etc. And welcome back to our day of planting. If you've been watching the channel, you've seen a lot of videos, at least recently, with us just working our way down this row of plants. Not to mention, Mom has an equally as big but bigger pile at her house.
Yes.
So today we are planting this. Is it Josephine?
No, Jackmanii.
Jackmanii. Oh, Josephine is the clematis I have on my arbor. This is the Jackmanii Clematis. I have one. Mom has three because she's spoiled. And
well, I have a big gazebo.
She has a big wired open gazebo that we have planted a small clematis on that didn't do super well because they never made it up the sides. We got them on the super clearance rack from Walmart. Might have been why. We're not sure. Then we did grow ruby hyacinth bean from seed on it last year.
Which did very well.
And it did beautifully, but we did not grow any seeds for it this year, and none of it came back.
I didn't want it.
But she does want clematis on it, and she got two of these Jackmaniis in the smaller 1 gallon size earlier this spring for either side of her new potting bench, and she loves them.
They're doing great.
Profuse bloomers.
They're already up to like 6 feet tall.
And they will bloom almost all season long.
Yes.
They are repeat bloomers, which is wonderful. So I got this one. They grow, what did you say, 8 to 10 feet?
8 to 10 feet as trained.
As trained. So if you have a longer trellis or a bigger space, I think they will keep growing depending on your growing zone. We have a really long season and a very hot sun. So a lot of things will outperform what the tag says. Yes. Here in our zone.
And this blooms on new growth.
Yes.
So in the spring, you cut it back to like a foot.
Yes.
And it
so
will
clematis has
grow.
3 different types of growing pattern. One where you never cut back the growth. Yes. One like Josephine, who's growing over my arbor, that you want to cut back in the fall to the last known bud. So I think mine was about halfway up the arbor. Yes. And then she will grow new growth. Josephine blooms on new and old growth.
Yes.
And so you don't want to cut it all the way back. She is forming buds on that old growth, but she will do more buds on new growth. So you cut it back to the last known bud. Jackmanii blooms profusely on new growth. Yeah. So we are going to take this down, I think, to the porch. So I have a climbing rose on my porch. I was going to put her on this trellis because I want another clematis on this trellis with Josephine, since she only blooms in the spring. But Mom said since they're different growing types, she wouldn't do that. It's going to make untangling them to cut back just the Jackmanii hard, very difficult.
You need to get
something
with the same
I need to get something with the same growth pattern, or something that doesn't have to be cut back at all.
Maybe rose.
Something else. And so we're going to put Jackmanii on my porch. I have a climbing rose there. She is gorgeous, but she really only blooms in the spring. Yeah. And it's a L-shaped porch, so I think we'll plant her down from the rose. If she eventually intermingles a little, that's fine. Yeah. But I'd like her to kind of grow more on the front of the porch, and I think that'll be really pretty. Yeah. So that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to go to Mom's house where you can watch us plant all 3 of hers and struggle to get her untangled from these bamboo poles and trained as much as possible up on the porch.
I think we're just going to pull them out the top and then just,
for now,
leave the vines the way they
are.
are.
We're just going to be able to clip, I think, these vines in the clump they are. We'll never get these vines untangled. No. And it's fall, which means in a couple months we'll cut her back to the ground, or next spring we'll cut her back to the ground. And then next year, as new vines come up, I'll be able to train them how I want them.
Right.
So, but
there's
for this
quite a bit
year,
in here. There's quite a bit.
We're just going to be happy with having her.
Yeah.
Regardless of what she looks like. And some of Mom's are still blooming.
Oh yeah, mine keep blooming. They keep getting new buds on them. So.
No, I mean one of the ones I brought you of these was still blooming.
Oh yeah. This one still has, it has a little bit of a bloom.
It has a remnant of a bloom.
Almost a half a bloom.
So hopefully she will bloom for us. They are full sun plants.
Yes.
They can handle a little shade, but they will bloom more in the sun.
And they're cold hardy to -20, -30. We don't get that here.
We don't. We get -30 like twice a year.
-30, never. We get minus.
Oh, I meant under 30.
Sorry. Under 30. We get maybe 5
I meant like 29 degrees twice a year.
Yeah.
All right, let's go plant this thing. All right, y'all. So ignore the dead houseplants because they're going to be thrown away. But we're thinking to put Jackmanii here in the middle of the path, close to the house, coming up this post and onto the porch. The climbing rose that I have is around the corner, and it may eventually reach the corner. Right now, the leftmost arm just hits about here, but around the corner. So if they ever intermingle, that's fine, but don't necessarily want it to intermingle a crazy amount, since Jackmanii will have to be cut down every year and my rose will not. But I think this will be a very pretty extra layer back here behind everything in the garden.
Really pretty behind this Nandina. We already figured that the border weed looks great in front of
the Nandina, and this is a deep purple, and I do have some deep purple flags that bloom throughout here, so it's going to be really pretty. Now we're going to have to dig a giant hole, not just here but at Mom's house. So wish us luck, y'all. Wish us luck. We've got the auger, we've got a good shovel. There is rocks here.
I noticed that.
I forgot about that. Okay, so that is that. It's a individual right here. So
We'll have to go.
All right, y'all. I was not able to find my twine. So for today, I'm going to leave the bamboo in. We are going to have to leave the twine or fishing wire you can use to go from the ground, stake it in, bring it up, probably split it to either side of this post. And then I'm going to have it go up and go on either side of the porch. But, you know, whether we get that done this year or not, you can see. So how clematis grows is it has little tendrils, and they will grow onto anything small enough that they can reach. So I'm not going to be able to untangle all of this. This is a giant mass. So for this year, we're probably just going to get it to the porch. And then next year, we will come in with a better trellis system, since we'll have to cut this all the way back down. But it's going to be very pretty, these dark purple flowers here. I cannot wait. So we're going to go over to Mom's house and plant hers on her gazebo. All right, y'all. We are at Mom's house now, and you can see the leg of her gazebo. We will give you a wide shot when we're done. But we are going to plant her clematis around the openings of the gazebo. And tell them what you're doing, Mom.
What I'm going to do is cut this pittosporum back. It's a great bush, but it gets like 6 feet wide. But it will grow in and it will shade the roots of the clematis.
So clematis, old wives' tale says, they need their roots in the shade and their face in the sun. And we do find that to be fairly accurate. Yep. So since she wants to plant these clematis on the legs of the gazebo, we have to move the pittosporum, and it has the added benefit of it will shade the roots once it grows back in.
The root of the pittosporum is way over here in the middle.
So everything on the edge is just branches. Like you can just literally pull them apart. So we're going to just go ahead and cut out enough to fit the root ball close to that leg. And then we will plant the clematis.
I might need my big one. The big thing.
She means her big cutters, y'all.
Big cutters, yeah. Got that one.
How quickly would you say these grew in? I mean, you planted them years ago.
planted about maybe 4 years ago.
I mean, they reach a certain size.
They only get like 2 feet tall.
Do they stay? I mean, how long did it take to get 6 feet wide?
Probably
like
3
2
years.
or 3 years?
About 3 years, maybe 4.
So it'll probably take another year or 2 to regrow what we're cutting back.
Yeah, it won't take long. It'll grow fast because it's got a lot of branches over here.
It does. And unlike people, where if you cut off a leg, we don't regenerate.
No, it grows. It goes,
most plants,
grow it back, grow it back.
Anytime you cut something back, it's a hydra. It says, oh man, I got to regrow that ASAP. Everywhere you cut one thing off, I'm going to grow 2 or 3 or 4 branches back.
Yep.
And you get a bushier plant, which is why deadheading and cutting things back is important for rejuvenating your garden pretty much all the time.
Yep. Now I had a clematis over here, but it just didn't do as well.
They were just, like I said, those little 1 gallon ones you got on clearance
I got them on clearance at
from
Walmart.
the Wally World.
And they sat in their cans for a very long time because I couldn't figure out
where to put them.
But I got drip right here. That's perfect. Perfecto mundo.
Oh, this one still has buds on it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I believe it because the other one out front is blooming. I'm going to put some of this leaf mold. I'll tell you what. This ground is great because it is full of leaf mold and couple 3 years of mulch. And what's that other stuff I get? I put in compost. So I'm just going to dig a hole right here.
And then we will bury it.
I think I could just use my shovel. Or what do you think? Let me see. Let me see how hard it is.
And she does have a drip tube you can see right there to the edge. So
yeah,
it will get water. And if it's not getting enough, she can always pop in an individual emitter.
Oh, yeah.
Right to the root ball.
Look at this. So nice. Nice dirt. Nice dirt.
I thought you were going to put that right on your clippers for some reason.
I'm crazy, but not that crazy. I can put it right here since I got this little brick patio. This is my free brick patio.
And your free gazebo.
And my free gazebo.
Mom's big on the free.
Yep. They had a building in our town that the whole side of it got blown down, fell down in the when we had bad storm.
And there were guys out there just getting ready to toss all the bricks
in
a dumpster.
And I said, oh no.
She said, I have some of these bricks. I said, sure.
She said, take them off.
Mom and Will went over with the trailer.
No, my car.
Oh, I thought you had the trailer.
Yes, my car.
I don't know how I escaped being part of this endeavor, but I'm not mad about it.
You might have lived in Andalusia.
No, I remember living here.
Oh. Were you working?
No, I have videos of y'all doing stuff. I must have been working something.
Well, Will didn't even let me place the bricks on here.
No, he's a little OCD, and he got a pattern, and he was going with it. Makes him a very good math teacher.
All right, take that thing out of the can.
Makes him a pain in the rear everywhere else.
Yeah, he did not like how I was placing the bricks. He goes, Mom,
just don't touch them.
Don't touch them, I'll do it. And then he built me a little path. He's great.
He built my patio, too. I mean,
he did.
We helped with that a little more, but I don't know why you think I can get this out by myself.
You're just so strong.
I put some Osmocote in that hole first.
No, I'm not going to put it in. I just want to test it, see how big it is. Uh-oh. Okay.
You're just putting it on my foot.
I'm sorry. I think I got to make it a little wider. And a little, no, not much deeper, but a little wider. I'm getting some roots. that doesn't necessarily mean it's a root to this thing. It could be roots from
many eons ago. It looks dry.
Yeah, a long time ago.
There's a lot of trees and things in this backyard that roots could be from.
There used to be a big tree right in the middle of the yard. And then this one gentleman told me they used to have a tennis court back here.
Oh.
He said when they were little, they played tennis. And he is probably in his 80s. And he said his father was born in this house. He stopped by and talked to me one day. He said, I've been waiting to find you. Every time I go by, I think I need to talk to her. Deeper, huh?
You want me to aug the bottom so it's easier to pull the dirt out?
Well, it's not hard. I'm just trying to... Right here is the edge of the...
I know, you fitting it.
Yeah.
You break your new shovel.
That's right. My great new shovel that I got at my garage estate sale. If I can get these roots that are sticking out, it'll be a lot easier. Biddy, what are you doing?
She's eating dirt.
Are you licking dirt?
She's low on whatever nutrient dirt gives you. She's been eating dirt for days. Makes me a little worried.
Yeah, she's a hoot.
Usually if dogs are eating something in the yard, like grass or dirt, it's because they're low on something.
Oh.
I mean, I'm always low on cheeseburgers or steak, but that doesn't seem to make a difference.
You're so full of
I
poo.
don't find those in the yard.
Okay. I might be done.
Check the pot.
It goes all the way to here.
Okay.
How far is it? Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Where's the osmocote?
Up here.
Up here.
Up here.
Up here. It would have been nice if we had had this easy dirt yesterday, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was like super hard dirt. I don't know why. We had planted a bunch of stuff over there just recently, and it wasn't that bad.
Nope. All right, are you ready?
I'm ready.
The bamboo.
Do I need to move this?
That would help.
Yeah.
You didn't really move it.
I'm sorry, it's a little heavy.
Yeah, but do you think the 1 inch made a difference?
Yeah. Come on.
Either help or I'm going to drop it.
Let go. I got it. I got it. Oh, help me on the top. It's falling on my head.
I can't help you moved it
Did
before I
not
was
help
grabbing
me.
it. You didn't wait for me.
You did not help.
You're going to break all the branches
I
off.
know the stupid bamboo's in the way. All right, there we go. They're bamboozled. I think I need to turn it around.
Okay.
It's more on the other side of the root ball. Yeah, don't you think?
Sure.
Yeah, that's better.
All right, dirt in the hole.
Okay. That's good. Gotta get some more over here.
Now we'll attach the clematis to the gazebo, but you can see she already has fishing wire going all the way up these strands, where the clematis and last year the ruby hyacinth bean climbed the gazebo.
Yeah.
So we'll just have to attach this clematis kind of to that fishing wire. And then once it's on the fishing wire, it will start to grow and its tendrils will start to grab the fishing wire naturally. You just have to kind of anchor it to start with, which if it was brand new, we would just cut it back and it was starting to grow for the season. You'd anchor it, you know, down at the base and it would be easy enough, and then it would naturally grow up the fishing wire. Being already 2-3 feet long, we'll have to anchor it higher.
Yeah.
That's okay.
But it'll be okay, yeah. I'm not too worried about it right now.
No, we're probably just going to leave it on the bamboo for tonight and focus on getting all 3 clematis in the ground. And she may get a 4th one later for the 4th side of the clematis.
Next year. That was a piece of bamboo, I think.
Probably.
Yeah.
These 3 were an unexpected
gift
from some friends for some bad news that Mom had gotten. I went to pick mine up and they said, oh, these 3 are for Mom. There was only 4, so we couldn't get her a 4th one without
her giving me hers.
Giving up the one I'd already gotten.
She could have gave it to me, don't you think? Vote.
Nobody vote.
Everybody vote.
Stop bringing new plants.
Give Mom the vine. Give Mom the vine.
Alright, you've already helped me plant it.
I'm teasing. I'm teasing anyway. It don't matter. Right, Betty? Right, Betty?
You realize that pot is split all the way down.
I know, but I can take it and go put this stuff in the yard. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right, y'all. We will see y'all at the next.
Are we gonna just do it on fast forward?
Yep, at the next 2 legs of the gazebo, and we're gonna try to go as fast as we can because we are getting to the point in the evening where
we don't want to be out here.
The lights are down, the mosquitoes are out, and we don't want to be out here. It's the last project of the day. Well, last project here. We have to go to my house. Come on, Betty. Oh, Betty.
Last garden project.
Yeah. Now we have a laundry project. Less fun.
I'll get my foot up here. And for some reason, my pad is just over there.
Well, you brought it all the way over here and then didn't use it.
I know, I'm so stupid sometimes.
All right, y'all. 3 clematises planted. It kind of was a little too close for a lot of 2 people planting. Mom did pretty much all the work and I just handed her things, but that's okay. And once she gets a minute, we'll come out and kind of work them off the bamboo poles and up the fishing wire, but we had to pull some of the fishing wire out in a few places and we're gonna have to redo it. We did, when we were at my house earlier today, run a drip line and fishing wire to help my clematis up the porch, so I will put a little clip of that in at the end of the video. But it's not rocket science. We're literally putting fishing wire from point A to point B and then clipping the clematis to it until the tendrils can start to take over.
I still have some up on this side.
Yes. So I will give you a close-up of it since it's a little, it's fishing wire. The whole point is it's hard to see.
Yep.
But that's it. And I think next year when it can fully grow in the full season,
it's going to be awesome.
It's going to be really pretty. This year it probably won't get huge. I mean, we still have several months of growing time, but it's not necessarily its peak growing season.
2.5 months.
So we will see y'all in the next video. Bye. Okay. Clean up, Betty. You can do it.
I'm gonna go down this step so we can put some other stuff in there. Oh, I got a plant.
So you can see the fishing line literally goes all the way from the bottom up to the top. Eventually, if it gets up to the top, she'll put some this way so we can fill in all of the gaps. But we took most of that down with the ruby hyacinth bean last year. Either way, it really is a beautiful clematis, and it blooms when it does literally like crazy. So we will have little, I mean, you can see all of these are spent blooms. There are new buds. That's a new bud. So just imagine purple shading the entire gazebo. You happy, Mom?
Yeah.
All right. Bye for real.
Bye.
All right. Third PSS. Mom wanted to show you her pumpkin vine that is growing in her compost bin.
Yes.
Mom and I built this for her birthday or Mother's Day or something a few years ago. At some point, she must have thrown some pumpkin matter away.
Your pumpkins away.
Yeah, and now we're hoping for pumpkins this year.
They're just growing like crazy.
I'm excited.
I don't water them or anything.
Nope.
Just stuff from rain.
But if we get pumpkins, they're coming back to my house because they were from my pumpkin.
Ah. Can you believe that, though?
It's a good vine. Pumpkin vines get crazy huge.
Yeah, obviously. And don't need a whole lot to grow.
No.
So.
All right. Bye for real.